United Kingdom government will also have to sign off on the United States use of its Diego Garcia base in any bombing raid on Iran. It has emerged as ministers gathered to discuss a range of scenarios and the further increasing tensions in the region. The Prime Minister, that is Sir Keir Starmer, chaired an emergency Cobra meeting to discuss the United Kingdom's response to the crisis in the Middle East, which could also escalate further that should the United States enter the conflict between the Israel and Iran. Also, after the Prime Minister landed back in the Britain following the G7 summit in the Canada, he brought together the ministers and the senior officials to update the United Kingdom's response beyond urging de-escalation. But with Donald Trump still not revealing what action he may take, the UK government is working on a series of options dependent on whether the US pursues a military action and if it asks the allies for support at any stage. One key issue for the UK would be whether to give permission for the United States to fly the B-2 stealth bombers from the Diego Garcia air base in the Indian Ocean to attack Iran's nuclear enrichment site, which is between 80 and 90 meters inside a mountain at the Fordo. Also, the decision on whether to grant the US permission to use the base, should it request to do so, would it be a political one, and the Starmer would be expected to seek the advice of his national security advisor, that is Jonathan Powell, who was the Tony Blair's number 10 chief of staff at the time of